ago I came to this uni. Just want to give you a disclaimer. I didn't plan to perform today. Actually, I was blackmailed to perform by the lovely, where is he? Oluwaduro-Timi. Yes, I used your full name. He told me halfway here, I was planning to just come here and sit at the back. And he told me halfway here that, you know, I'm welcome to not perform, but then I can just walk home to London, which was great. So, you know, here I am, put in a dress that's not my own. Yeah, and I haven't performed in over a year, so please bear with me. Okay. When I was 13, the most complex endeavour in my life was my route to school. Get out, left at the corner, down the road, and then left again. But the most dreaded part of my journey was passing that corner. Because day after day, month after month, there he sat. A glorified truant, posing with his hat turned back, and much like his hat, his ambitions and mindset matched. They were backwards and going nowhere, but he seemed so cool. An older man jammed at the corner, smoking a spliff, spitting bars and game to every girl that came, and oh, how I wished I could join him. Cut class and be as cool as he seemed to have that. You know that je ne sais quoi that could make any schoolgirl flutter with butterflies. I used to think the way his backside caressed that corner was absolutely wonderful. He could do no wrong in my eyes, but college came and I did not remain the same. Elated by the gift of knowledge, I set off for university. I left the eye of my past and turned into me, the one you see now. Aged 20, I decided to return home for the summer, and guess who greeted me? Sitting at that same corner, smoking that same spliff, spitting that same shit, that same game. His mindset hadn't changed. I must admit he was a little more brave as he looked me in the eyes and asked me on a date. I politely declined, but in my mind I was raging. These words pressed against my lips as if it was a dying wish to inform him of his inherent lack of possibility, because mate, he was about 28, not young, but still dumb enough to be living off mum. No present, no future, because he truly believed he was a star in the hood. But he was from Camden. I'm sure if I googled broke arse trifling fast track to know a buffoon, there his picture would be. Now, I can't lie, nor my intentions can I deny to shape the minds of those willing. So your nearsightedness can be pushed afar, leaving your psychological door ajar to a world of potential and possibility, a world that knows no liminality. And so I pray your cerebral cortex opens a vortex of beauty divine, binary, sublime in its juxtapositions and transitions that obliterates any false evidence appearing real and molds those fears into spears of enlightenment. I pray that rather than marveling in mystery, you will be capable of dissecting history's mysteries till it is no longer a myth. For you will see beyond the horizon, further than the moon and the sun. You will be anointed with a vivacity that allows imagination and reason to converge and become one. I pray that one day we can all experience such sweet symphonies of freedom and melodies of intellectual ownership, so it can be known that you are not your circumstances. Rather, you will be you, your mind will be yours, and mine will be mine, and the celestial peace of epiphany will raise you higher than the company you keep. I pray this poem will be a linguistic Calvary, where you can cast your burdens, issues of complexity and simplicity. I pray that inspiration rises like a phoenix from the ashes of what used to be you, and rather, you will be you as I am me, and both the left wing and right wing of society become a generation of free thinkers, doers, understanders, implementers, law changers, record breakers, hell raisers, trailblazers, peacemakers, joy bringers, decolonizers, game changers, ball busters, and so much more. I pray you see that controversiality is key, and you'll remember to stay true to you, and I'll be me. I pray you see that corner simply acts as a border to limit your understanding to the former, to a way of life that defies all sense, reason or order. It's the reason why your mother's still a hoarder, and your father has several baby mamas and an illegitimate daughter. It's why she undergoes physical pain and torture, all because she wants someone to hold her. It's why he rolls with a knife, blood left hung, drawn and quartered, all because of that corner, that jam, that cotch. That corner will only make you stagnant, and to this world that little bit smaller. In the magnificent, insignificant to that corner. That corner. As a child, my teacher would ask, when you grow up, who do you want to be? And I said, I just want to fly high in the sky. And she said, sure you can in a plane, but that doesn't satisfy me. Because you may be trapped in the meritocratic box society has placed you in, but one day, I will unlock the side of the brain that has never been revived, and I will overcome and override any suppressed inhibitions, and I will fly. You don't believe me, but that's all right. I will take off. You just watch and see, and those who dare to dream can come and join me. That is, unless you'd rather stay on that same corner.